Welcome back to the Modern Day Cottage. I'm Emily Ryder and my daughter is Ruby Ann. Come along with us today as we make Easter decorations, show you our Easter and spring tablescape, make some delightful treats, and refresh our living room area and welcome spring into our cozy little cottage. We hope you enjoy this video today. We're going to start today by making a cute Easter front door wreath, and we have got an Amazon link below for shop this idea. It was so quick and simple to make, 5 to 10 minutes tops at that. Most of these decorations were bought from Hobby Lobby and from the thrift store, but I have put an Amazon link below to find the decorations that closely match this little Easter wreath. We're going to start today by making some no-bake sourdough drop cookies. They are oatmeal peanut butter chocolate cookies. We're going to make these into cute little bird's nests for an Easter themed cookie using chocolate Cadbury mini eggs, one of my true weaknesses. They are absolutely delicious, and you probably are wondering why on earth are we adding sourdough to these no-bake drop chocolate cookies, because there's already a lot of sugar. It's not like it's a health food, but the reason why is we like the tangy flavor that it adds to the cookies, as well as for us, we have found that when we add sourdough to treats like this, it doesn't seem to spike our sugar, and it also helps with indigestion as well. Alright, so you're going to start mixing up and heating up your items on the stovetop until all the sugar melts and is fully dissolved. You can find the blog post at the Modern Day Cottage for more tips and tricks on how to make these cookies, as well as step-by-step instructions. You're going to use parchment paper and you're going to drop them onto the parchment paper and let them harden. You can wrap these up in a cute box or a tin and give them as gifts. We hand make our gifts. It's been such fun making and creating and sharing our love of all things handmade. Right, next we're going to make a centerpiece for our Easter spring tablescape, and we're using a wicker basket, moss, a little ceramic bunny, and some styrofoam eggs. We also put an Amazon shop this idea below as well. We like simple, cozy cottage decor items here in our cottage, and we love sharing our ideas with you guys. And then we're going to tie a little satin ribbon on the side. Next, we're going to make some cloth napkins. I wanted to break up the color scheme and kind of give the head of the table and the end of the table more of a focal point. So we're going to use a sage green placemat with our floral china plates, and then we're going to put these little napkins that I'm making today on the place settings. I've had to knock off the dust from my sewing machines. I got an inspiration to get the sewing machine out because I was watching this new channel that I found because of Farmhouse on Boone's. It's her sister, Our Sweet Sunny Days on YouTube. I will link her YouTube below because sharing is caring. I have found some good inspiration from her channel, and it's always a delight to see her new videos that are coming out. But I seriously, shamefully, I had to get out some wet wipes and clean my sewing machine and my serger because of how much dust was on it. But I broke them out and I got out the sewing machines and the serger and dusted them off, cleaned them, and we made those cute little napkins. now we're gonna make our sourdough carrot cake. This is the most moist and delicious sourdough carrot cake I have ever created. I love this recipe. I have been working on this for the past 2 years because I wanted a carrot cake that reminded me of my great grandmother's carrot cake, because all she would ever use was sourdough, and it makes me want to cry, honestly, because of how good it is and how much it tasted just like her carrot cake. I hope you get to make it this Easter, or either make it for this spring. If you make the recipe, we would love for you to go to the blog and give us a 5-star rating. We really would appreciate it. You want to use freshly grated carrots, or if you're in a pinch, you can buy packaged fresh carrots as well. We're using our handheld cheese grater, but you can use a box grater and you can use a food processor as well. You're going to grease your baking dish. We're using coconut oil, but you could use even parchment paper and make a liner for it as well. It would make a quick, easy cleanup. Alright, so you're going to pour the batter in and you're going to cook it at 350 for 45 to 55 minutes. And again, you can find all of those directions and step-by-step instructions at the blog at themoderndaycottage.com. Alright, you're going to wait and let the cake cool before you ice it. But once you ice it, slice and serve and enjoy your delicious sourdough carrot cake. It is so good. Very, very moist and delicious. We're going to set up our table for our Easter spring theme, and we're going to use the basket that we made earlier and our pink floral china that we have and the homemade napkins that I made earlier. And I'm just tying a simple satin ribbon on the napkins and just setting it on the linen placemats that we have. And we're putting some colored theme candles in our thrifted brass candlesticks. And we found these beautiful crystal goblets on Facebook Marketplace. I highly, highly recommend Facebook Marketplace. It has been an absolute treasure to find all of these cozy cottage decor items that we have been finding lately. We're going to share some of our seeds that we're going to put out in the cottage garden this year. Many of these are our favorite seeds, but we have a box full of seeds. I get a little seed crazy. I get a little planting crazy too. So when the garden starts, you probably see I get wild. Like, I lose my mind out there, and it's just something that I thoroughly enjoy. And in the next video, we will start these seeds that we have shared with you today. We've also bought a soil blocker to use. This will be new for us this year. We can't wait to show you in the next video. These are absolutely my favorite squash plants to grow instead of the crookneck yellow squash, but I do like crookneck. And these are the best watermelons, sugar baby watermelons. And these are the tomatoes that we're going to grow this year. These we grew last year. They were absolutely great. And here's some of these cottage cut flowers that we're going to try to grow this year. The living room needed a refresh. Once a month, I try to wash the couch covers, but due to just different things going on around here at the cottage, we have not washed our couch cover in a few months. So that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to vacuum it off first, and then we will place it into the washing machine. If you have an IKEA slipcover couch, this is my best advice. Wash it in the wash machine, either on cold cycle or warm. I choose warm, and I just do normal, and then dry it for no more than 3 minutes. Once this 3 minutes is up in the dryer, place it on your couch and smooth out all the wrinkles and fold in the pleats and get them all nice and neat, and then let the couch dry, and then just turn your fans on high. And probably it takes about 2 hours to dry once we take it out of the dryer after the 3-minute timer and put it on the couch. It makes the house smell so much better when you have a clean couch. I don't know what we're gonna do when we need a new couch, because I have been really spoiled to be able to wash our couch covers and have a freshly clean couch. We are Amazon and Azuri affiliates. Any links that you click on below and make purchases from, we do make a small commission at no cost to you. We only share products we use and firmly believe in. We're going to start decorating the living room with some of our Easter decorations and spring themed florals and candles. We don't have a whole lot of Easter decor or spring decor, but we do have a few elements that we can add to our cottage to make it feel like spring has arrived. The grass is so green outside. We need to mow this weekend, and it has just been, spring being early has been such a blessing. I love having candle lights in the evening and just trying to wind down and get in a better mindset. My mindset is so much better when we do candlelight and do our read aloud at night before going to bed. It reminds me of The Little Women and Anne of Green Gables. It's truly amazing the effects that candlelight bring to your mindset. Thank you for watching with us today here at the Modern Day Cottage, and as always, we will share homemade recipes, cottage living, and a cozy home. We hope to see you in the next video.